similar to Marth's.
That's Lucina. She used to introduce herself as Marth, so certain similarities seem inevitable.
I cannot lose. She stole someone else's identity?
Well, it wasn't quite like that.
Marth had become a legend by her time, the Hero King. So Lucina took that name to bolster the morale of her own army. Think of it as a symbol of hope in the depths of despair.
That's pretty deep.
You can't tell by looking at her, but I hear she's got a great sense of humor.
I'll try cracking a few jokes and see if that softens her.
The tip of her blade doesn't deal as much damage as Marth's, but her attacks are more balanced, even if they are not tremendously powerful.
Say hello to the Ice Climbers. They haven't always had the best cooperation, but their teamwork seems pretty solid now.
Okay, sure. But what about the fact that there were two of them? Didn't they get kicked out of Smash for illegal teaming?
Well, they're back now, so I'm pretty sure it's allowed. I mean, you could pair up with Dark Pit if you wanted to.
Never!
Your physical powers are equally matched. It's a perfect fit, really.
That is true.
Now then, which one of you is the leader?
Definitely me! No way. I'm the leader.
Oh yeah, they make a perfect team.
In any case, when fighting the Ice Climbers, defeat Nana first to isolate Popo. Try to separate them.
It's always easy to pick Kirby out of a crowd.
Aww, he's so squishy and adorable.
True, but he's still a formidable foe.
He's got all kinds of moves, and he's top-notch at recovery. Does this guy have any weaknesses?
Just what you'd expect. His weight, or rather his lack of weight.
So it shouldn't be hard to send them flying, huh?
Right. The question is how to do that.
Oh, that part's easy. Just keep wailing on him. Then we'll see who's stronger. That little puffball or Kirby.
That poor dog looks lost. I'll check its collar.
That's Isabelle. She has bells on her head. That's why she Isabelle. Her day job is assistant to the mayor of some town. I hear she's the town's hardest worker. She's also cute, courageous, and modest, which is why everyone loves her.
She's overrated if you ask me.
No one did. If Isabelle has so much going for her, why is she fighting in Smash?
Yeah, it seems like a weird choice. Maybe she just wants to get some exercise.
There's gotta be less violent ways to get your blood pumping.
She's from the same town as the villager, so their moves are somewhat alike. She's just full of surprises, though. Be extra careful of her fishing rod. She'll reel you in like a fish.
Is that a piranha plant?
Not so loud. She'll hear you.
Did someone say piranha plant?
Oh no.
I wrote my thesis on piranha plants. There are just so many species. You got your basic piranha plants, your fire piranha plants, chewies, nipper plants, nipper spores, munkers, choking piranhas, wild Lucina piranhas, color piranhas, naval piranhas, chewies, egg hylax, piranha pests, piranha crowns, brown piranhas, field-rid piranhas, rodent piranhas, piranha gods, piranha beans, on piranhas, small piranhas, blaster piranhas, piranha planets, ugly piranhas, big bunch piranhas, skulls, nipper dandelions, fire piranhas, dino piranhas, fire stalking piranhas, piranha corp, rear piranhas, big piranhas, stalking piranhas, big fire piranhas, prickly piranhas, inky piranhas, bull piranhas, big bone piranhas, piranha cod, piranha creepers, nipper sport patches, nipper fire piranhas, poison piranhas, big poison piranhas, owl piranhas, feeding piranhas, beaver kitty piranhas, sea piranhas.
Whoa!
I haven't even started with all the minor variations.
Enough, Buriti! I never want to hear the word piranha ever again!
I guess that means I'm not getting any fighting tips. Thanks, Greedy. Were you guys seeing this? This girl can transform herself into an octopus!
A squid, actually. This curious life form is an Inkling. They're squids who evolved to shapeshift into human form.
Inklings rose to power 12,000 years after mammals went extinct.
Extinct?
Yep, the monkeys were eradicated! Booyah!
Whoa. Wait a second. I'm fighting against an Inkling then. What year is it right now?
Don't think about it too hard, Pit. It'll just make your brain sweat.
12,000 years of missed meals? Oh, man.
Focus, Pit. If an Inkling hits you with an ink attack, you'll take extra damage until the ink evaporates. However, Inklings can't use ink attacks if their ink tank is empty. That's the time to strike.
Who's that woman?
That's Zero Suit Samus. She usually wears heavy armor, but not in this incarnation. Even so, she's still pretty powerful.
She has some pretty hurdy-looking equipment. Getting kicked by those jet boots has gotta sting.
You have a good deal of hurdy-looking equipment yourself, Pit.
Yeah, and can you believe that there's some fighters that battle empty-handed? Crazy!
It's all about discipline, not weaponry. Don't worry, though. When we get home, I'll enroll you in Palutena's boot camp. That'll fix you right up.
Or I can just keep my weapons. Yeah, let's do that.
Anyway, Zero Suit Samus is a difficult target to hit. Keep your attacks sure and steady.
Whoa! It's Chrom!
He finally made it to the fight!
He's the prince of the Halidom of Elise, and the descendant of the hero king Marth.
Marth's sword and Chrom's sword are both named Vulture, right? But the designs seem a bit different. Are they really the same sword?
The sword Chrom wields is Vulture, but Marth's sword is Exalted Vulture.
And Lucina's sword is Parallel Vulture.
Vulcan, Valchion. The word makes no sense.
Vulcan can become the Exalted Vulcan once the Fire Emblem brings out its true form.
If Chrom can fight Marth using a weaker sword, Chrom must be stronger.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, Wario watches people with marks. Pretty sure the style of weapon doesn't make a huge difference.
Can't put my finger on it, but Link seems different somehow.
Well, this Link is technically a different person from the Link you fought before. This incarnation is known as the Hero of the Wild. He was once Hyrule's champion, but he fell into a 100-year slumber after using all his strength to fight the Calamity.
100 years might not be a long time to a goddess like you, Lady Palutena. That's more than enough time for an entire world to change.
You're right, Pit. When Link woke from the slumber of restoration, not only was his world unrecognizable, he also lost his memory.
I can't even imagine what that would be like. Lady Palutena, isn't there something the gods can do to help him restore his memory?
Meddling in the affairs of another world is never a good idea. Although I do like Link, and his swordsmanship is quite impressive. The Master Sword, also known as the Sword that Seals the Darkness, reveals its true strength in the presence of the Calamity.
Whoa, cool! Does that mean it's OP against Ganondorf?
No, Ganondorf is from a different game. You should really do more research before you jump into a fight. If you expect to win, you need to know your opponent's backstory and abilities. Link has a lot of different weapons at his disposal.
Wait a minute! Lady Palutena, you're fighting me?
Don't sound so dismayed. Think of it more as a sporting event and less as a massacre.
I really don't want to hurt you.
That's awfully presumptuous of you, Pit.
Please, I know better than anyone else what Lady Palutena's capable of. After all, I fought her once before.
Good luck, Pit. You're gonna need it. Of course, I won't be giving you any hints during this battle. And no powers or centurions either.
And the winner is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Congratulations.
Wow, it's heavy.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, Game Awards, and thank you everyone out there very, very much. You know, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is really more than just a fighting game. It's an experience that brings people together. It's also a showcase for some of the most famous characters, music, game worlds in video game history. And the fact that all of this comes together so seamlessly and so beautifully is really a testament to the dedication, to the hard work, and to the skill of Mr. Sakurai and the development team. This award is for them. Thank you very, very much.
Congratulations.